Well guys, we're back out here on Choke Canyon Lake. We're going to do a little catfishing again today. Out here with the Calliham guys. Really local legends. The town we live in here in Calliham is named after their family. I might have to get a little story behind that sometime today.
Yeah, we'll tell it all here in a minute.
We tried back there on the river side of the lake and didn't have much luck. We're going to try out here on the main lake. We're in about 18 foot of water. We'll see what we can make happen. Got a little chop on the water today. Hopefully that'll stir them fish up. There's fish. Oh, look at that whopper. Look at that whopper. We gotta see how he's holding his mouth. Oh, he got him another whopper. A little bitty one. Little bitty one.
Oh yeah, that's about all you're gonna catch in this little school, a bunch of them. So there's some big fish in there, they be eating them little ones.
Yeah.
My daddy told me one time I had a little throw down in the river long time before they ever built the lake. He was standing behind me, I pulled that throw down up there, and they had a little fish spot like that. He said, turn him around on that hook, which is illegal, as you know. But still, you know, I turned him around, but I never did catch him. You know. I was still about a kid, I was a teenager back then. Anyway, you know, Travis caught a 26-pound blue one time.
Another little one.
That's all you're gonna catch.
I can do that. Gonna move further back in.
What do you think, David? Oh, I had it hung up there. See, I can't see which side it's on. I was flipping it, trying to wash it off, wash the bait off, and it got hung up.
Oh, careful.
No, drive over that log. That wouldn't be worth shit. They tell me that once he got this part of that ranch, you know, with all the horses on and all that, he started managing the herd, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say, I've heard people say he had some fine horses, you know, in other words, good quality horses and all that. Got any scissors there? Huh? Do you got any scissors?
I do.
But he didn't break them for people, you know, and he didn't try them nothing. He just, and you go catch your horse and you pay him for it, and that was how he sold it. He was a small build, man. He wasn't very big at all.
Yeah.
Pictures of him that I've seen.
That's Joseph you're talking about, right?
What's that? Yeah, JT shot him. Joseph Thomas. He had a. Daddy told me one time he was traveling. He was back in the day. He was on a wagon or a buggy or whatever. Anyway, he was traveling and he was coming back from Beeville. Somehow, or George West, somewhere over there, and in the night, so they stopped and camped. It wasn't one of them, I got to make it back before dark and all that shit. It was just whenever they could.
Yeah.
They stopped for the night, and Sebastian Bell Ranch was over kind of back where Simmons is now, you know, kind of back in that country. But anyhow, he was coming to George West. Spent the night. And somebody from that Bell Ranch, I don't know if it was Sebastian or whatever, but anyway, they got his horses. They stole his horses during the night. Team.
Yeah.
But he tracked him, you know. He started the track next morning, got up, tracked him to that Bell Ranch, and they had him in a corral, had him in a pen. He just went in there and got him, unhooked him, untied him, took him, let him out, and went back, hooked him, and went on. Old Bell, next name Old Bell, you know, was pretty much an outlaw kind of guy.
Yeah. Real Texas stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah. Well, my grandpa from Calliham, he wasn't, you know, he was pretty guy. He didn't have no fear or nothing, you know.
And where did you say they were from?
Who?
Your family.
Him? Yeah, Bastrop, Texas. No, that was
No. Before they come over.
Yeah, when they come over from Ireland, they
Ireland.
went aboard the New Aces, which was.
But they came from Ireland, is where y'all came from.
Yeah, well, Irish. Yeah. Irish.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then of course they settled in San Patricio County, which was next to
Right there,
Jay.
We in 28 foot of water.
You know where Papadote is? Well, it's on the highway between, they come out of Eville, go through Skidmore,
Okay.
and then the next little old place is just before you get to Sinton. Anyway, there's a little place called Papadote, which is Spanish for a windmill, but that's what the name of the community was. And that's where they were living whenever he come over here and bought his ranch.
How about that big tree right over there, Jay? You pull up around it.
Got to be bigger fish and a bigger tree, ain't it?
Oh, hell yeah. Deeper water. Deeper water, bigger tree. Got to be bigger tree. You like this one?
No, I see where you're saying. Just gotta get me over.
You know, back in the old days like that, they trusted your kids. All your kids went to these little shit you go be doing the work of the man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard of Liam. Liam was 6 years old and he took a hog. He trained that hog to follow that corn, you know.
Oh, that tree ain't no good. Hold on. Yeah, we'll float over to that one.
Anyway, you know, Liam was 6 years old. And anyway, he took it, had a big train where he followed it. He dropped it. Ran the corn and the pig to go get it.
Uh-oh, he got him a fish.
Yeah.
The youngest fella on the boat finally got him one. Cliff had one too, he lost him.
No, he's still on there. He's a bigger one than that.
Yeah, it's a little bit better fish. He might go 14.
Yeah, man.
do believe, or he just wrapped, nope, he just wrapped up in it, coming up sideways. David's the only one putting them in the box.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
But you charge for that guide service, man.
$100 for 4 hours.
Okay.
No.
3 hour people, three people minimum.
I don't have a guide service as of yet.
Oh, okay, I didn't want
Well, Wallace, he did real good with that guide service.
Another
it.
one.
He's one of them whoppers.
One of them whoppers there.
Yeah, but he hit pretty hard though.
Yeah, there's a better fish. He ain't no monster, but he will keep. There we go, guys. Number 3 in the box. I don't think so. Probably wrapped up in it. Yep, that's all it is. Wrapped up in it. Got away. On the front of the boat with a keeper.
Yep.
Guys, we've caught a few fish. Not a whole bunch, but it's been a good time. Glad I got to fish with David, Calliham, and my neighbor Cliff. My best buddy.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad to hear some of the great stories you told me.
Yeah.
Some of the great information, some good jokes, not appropriate for camera. But y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Sharp hooks to you.